Hello, YouTube. We are on Instagram. Matt's back already.
Hi, everybody. Happy
TikTok.
Friday. We got TikTok too today. Okay, and I still can't see. Is the font like super small on
I
TikTok?
know. Like, raise it up, TikTok.
Yeah.
I need glasses.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hello, everybody. Honey, I think we need to click show the comments because I can't see who's on YouTube.
Okay, one sec.
It's just Kiki in the house for now, guys.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back, everybody.
Hello,
We're
everybody
so
on
happy to
Instagram.
be here, guys. It is Friday. It is the end of the week. And the Greek Chic is already tuning in on Instagram. How are you today, Steve? We hope you're having a happy Friday.
Okay, wait a second. Before we say hi to people, I would like to do the dance.
I know. We are doing the
You
dance.
jumped right in. I need to do the
I'm
dance.
allowed to say hi to people. Who else? Uncle Billy's here. Okay, sorry. I just get so excited.
Okay, ready?
Oh my God. Okay, wait. S-Bill's here. Okay.
I'm going on my own. I'm jumping in.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Friday, Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
And we have new shirts.
Yeah, okay, guys. That went off the rails.
From Barbecue Man. Check these out. Hopefully Barbecue Man tunes in today.
I am absolutely obsessed with this shirt. It's super comfortable. Loving the fit. Look at the neck here. It goes down in the back.
Yeah, I do like one that goes down in the back there.
Yeah. So our friend Oscar Barbecue Man, please, I hope he comes in here today because I would love to see him wearing, or love to have him see us wearing the shirts because these are very, very fun.
Hi, Mike. How are you today? Happy Friday. We're so happy that you guys are here because this is a super cool cook. Even though we say that every single Friday, today we are making pork empanadas with the leftover pork from our whole hog roast, which if you guys haven't seen that video, you got to check out that video.
Yeah, definitely. And for those of you who have ever done a whole hog roast, you know what we're talking about. You will have a ton of pork left over from that thing. Even though we did a small hog, that was a suckling pig. That was a 22-pound pig.
But that still adds up.
Like, look at
that really still adds up. Okay, Mary's saying that we are on fire. I think because of the shirts. Mary, we're just happy that you're tuning in today, okay? We haven't seen you on a live in a long time. How are you today?
It's so nice to see you, Mary. Who do we got on TikTok here?
And we have the girl that grills. How are you, Jennifer?
It's just me, 002. Nice to see you. How's your day going so far over on TikTok?
Oh my, yeah, Barbecue Tourist just said yesterday was Empanada Day.
No.
Okay, why are we late to the party on that? That is so, I swear I did not know that.
Was it seriously?
That is awesome.
Okay, a Hondo chillin' cooking said should be outside grilling. We are obviously going to be outside grilling right after this, but it's raining here. And
but guys, this is our last day probably in the kitchen.
Yes.
Because it is getting warmer out. And we also just installed a brand new gazebo in the backyard. So whether it rains, whether it snows, we're going to be outside.
Yeah.
But right now we're inside. Postal barbecue. Okay, I love when this happens. Jabin, we are using your rub today. Check this out. We can't believe every time we use this, Jabin miraculously pops on.
I know.
He's like Uncle Steve. They hear it somewhere in the world and they just jump on.
Jabin is like David Bowie from Labyrinth. That always reminds me, his name, he always reminds me of David Bowie. He's like pops out from the Labyrinth. He's like, guys, I know you're talking about me. Jabin is in the house, guys.
Okay, well, I'm so excited. That just like made me so happy. Barbecue Tourist is saying Postal Barbecue is here. Yeah, it is super exciting. If you guys haven't
gone over to Postal Barbecue's page, go follow that guy because he does some incredible things.
You know who does follow him?
Who?
Oh, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure he does.
Who?
And if he doesn't, he should. Smokin' Joe. And Smokin' Joe, we have to tell you, he's tuning in over on YouTube. We have to tell you, the reason why we're making these empanadas today, Smokin' Joe, is because of you. Because a couple weeks ago, we made pierogies, and Smokin' Joe, he wasn't aware of what a pierogi was, and he thought we were making empanadas.
You know what? I think we should have done like an explanation of pierogi because here in Canada...
We did in the video.
Okay, because Canada is very multicultural. Pierogies are like a Polish thing, so Canadians are very well-versed in the world of pierogies. But I don't think our American friends are, so they are very similar to an empanada, with the fact that they are like a dough, they're like a dumpling type kind of thing, but they're not crunchy. You can make them crunchy,
but... Julie's tuning in on YouTube. I wonder if Julie knows what a pierogi is. And Fritz Frank is tuning in on YouTube too. And we always laugh at Fritz Frank, okay? Every time we come out with the new barbecue build, he always says that he's like, you know the bed that we just made?
Yeah.
He always says, he's like, well, I was going to make one, guys, but I took my daughter's bed and then she started to get mad at me, so I had to go put it back. He always is joking joking around saying he's using his family's items, and I don't want to get him in trouble, okay?
Don't use beds that are currently in use, guys. Old bed frames. That's the trick to roasting a hog in a bed.
Okay, so without further ado, guys, we are diving in. Brian Lindauer, he's tuning in over on YouTube. Brian, how are you? Hope that you're having a fantastic Friday. We're making empanadas, and first off, Kiki is going to be jumping in with our empanada dough. Okay, that was like an empanada dough. That was exciting.
I feel good in this shirt, guys. I gotta tell you, this shirt's
I
making me
know, it's
happy.
got room to breathe here. I'm into it.
I can move my arms. Like, I feel good with this.
Okay, so honey, you jump into the dough. We have Kathy tuning in, and the Hubs. The Hubs is tuning in too.
Okay, so guys, very, very simple dough here. We've got some all-purpose flour. We're gonna go ahead and add in the salt. So like we've talked about before, we don't do the wet and dry thing with different bowls. We just want to make sure that we're incorporating the dry before we add the wet, and you can be fine in one bowl.
Exactly. We like to just save dishes where we can, because I don't know about you guys, but we don't like a big cleanup, okay? We don't like doing dishes, and we don't like a ginormous cleanup.
So then we've added in the salt. We're going to go in with some butter that's room temperature. And we've also mentioned before to you guys that we like using our hands. So you could use a pastry cutter here, but we just like sort of grabbing the butter. You got to get in there. You got to feel the texture, see if it needs more wet.
Okay, Hondo's chilling, cooking, just said, Kiki, you got to show the guns. You got to show the guns. You're showing them right now, working that flour.
Guys, like, he must know me well, because I always love giving you guys a bit of the gun show, okay?
She do. You really do. You really do. She will take any opportunity to show off her guns.
Don't ask me to show them, because
But
I
have to say, I agree, because you got some good guns on you, girl.
Thanks, honey.
You do.
I'll show you guys. Sun's out, guns out for real, because we need this rain to go away so we can get back out there.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's going to be sticking around for long, hopefully. Mary Lou's tuning in on Insta. Mary Lou, happy Friday. We hope you're having a good day so far. We're excited. Today we're making empanadas.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to get going on my part of the empanadas, which is part of the leftover pork that we did a whole hog roast.
Stu Jeffrey's in the house.
Stu Jeffries! Where?
Oh, good
Where?
heavens. His comment.
Is he on TikTok? Is he on YouTube? Is he on Insta?
He's on Instagram. His
Stu
comment,
Jeffries is everywhere, usually in this house, because we listen to him 24/7.
his comment just flew up, so I can't see it now, but I think it was about the shirts. But Stu, you always put a smile on my face every morning listening to your voice.
I can't say Stu. I have to say Stu Jeffries every single time.
We were just talking about giving a bit of a gun show. That guy's got some guns on
If you want a gun show, head over to Stu Jeffries' page. We do on the regular.
I don't know what he's doing, but he looks fantastic.
Okay, on that note, I'm getting a little bit fired up here.
Wow.
Okay, we're going to dive in with our pork, okay, guys? So like I said, this is leftover pork. Hopefully you guys can see it. Our microphone is blocking here, and as is our barbecue sauce, but this is the pork that's left over from our whole hog roast. If anybody's done a pork shoulder before, you always have leftover. So that could be substituted in these pork empanadas as well. Today, we're using the pork from our whole hog roast.
Now, I think Brian, let's see, over on YouTube. Yep, hi, Brian. He just asked he said he had to Google what an empanada was. So an empanada basically it's under the umbrella of like a pastry-filled dumpling type product.
Which I think is super cool, because every culture has a type of dumpling.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes certain cultures boil them. Sometimes they steam them.
Italians got the ravioli.
Yes, sometimes they fry them. Sometimes they boil them and put sauce on them. So I really think that's cool that in every culture, some kind of dumpling type product shows up.
Absolutely. If you think about every single...
Are you laughing at dumpling type products?
Yeah, but it's accurate, because if you think of pierogies for Polish, they're filled with cheese and potato, and then Italians got the ravioli.
We just had some cheese going in here. We have some smoked Gouda going in there. And then now, Jabin, here comes your rub. Barbecue Man just tuned in. Barbecue Man, check out these shirts.
Okay, I'm gross, but
we never told him that we were going to wear these today.
No.
What a surprise. Barbecue Man's like, whoa, what's happening over there?
I am obsessed with this shirt, Barbecue Man. Thank you very much for sending them to us. And before we go on, guys, the only thing I just added to this dough was an egg and some milk. And now we're just
really coming together nicely.
A little bit of water. That's why we like using our hands, because you have to feel the amount of water that it needs, guys.
Yeah, you're even getting in there with your nails. Or not your nails, your
rings.
Your rings. I'm a ring. I don't do rings in mixing. I really don't. I can't do it. I can't do it. I feel like it all cakes in there. But yeah, this is already smelling so good. Jabin's rub, phenomenal. We use it on everything. Jay, but I have to tell you, we just use these on sweet potatoes. Phenomenal.
And
absolutely phenomenal.
Sweet potatoes. And then what did we do yesterday? I felt like we had it yesterday too.
Oh, that was just a tray of broccoli and Brussels.
Yes.
Brussels sprouts. And it goes on everything. This one is the Mad Cow rub. But you know what? It should be called like a typical all-purpose because we really use it on everything. Eggs. We use this a lot on eggs. At Jamin, you can see we're using it a lot. We're almost out.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, our dough is pretty much coming together. We just want to make sure that it's a little bit smooth, elastic before we go ahead and put it in the fridge.
But we have these ones here. That are, because what needs to happen with that is Kiki's going to keep kneading it. Then we're going to wrap that, put it in the fridge.
There's some
okay,
right
okay, there we go. Okay,
wow.
Wow.
Some of that.
She's almost taking down the whole set here. Okay, so this one is ready to go. So Kiki, put that one off to the side so you can start rolling this out. You get to still show off the guns by the rolling out here.
I'm not done with this one. Stop crowding me.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here.
Okay.
I'm just going to put that there so you can get that off because guys, I have such an easy job today. All I'm doing is mixing in some barbecue sauce, some cheese, and some seasonings here into the pork. And I'm just waiting for Kiki because this is our filling here.
Okay, so that's going to be a fantastic filling, honey. So this is what the dough looks like when it's ready to go into the fridge. Nice and smooth, nice and elastic. And like Maddie said, it needs to rest though. So this one is going to be for later. We'll put that off to the side. I got to wash up. So honey,
Hondo chilling and cooking and saying, go Kiki, go. Loving that. Okay, and who else do we have over here on YouTube? We have Cormac. Hi, Cormac. He's enjoying seeing us in action. That makes us super happy. Guys, you know, every Friday we like to talk about the end of the week and about what we're grateful for. Because even during these crazy times that we're all living in, we always say there's always something still to be grateful for. Okay,
Absolutely.
So we want to hear, what are you grateful for this week? Because we have some things that we'd like to share that we're grateful for as well.
Of course.
Okay, Lady Eden Trent, you is tuning in. Our friends over at Trent, guys, we had so much fun with you yesterday.
That was an absolute blast.
It was hard to fall asleep after that. We were just flying high.
I'm exhausted today.
I'm grateful for Trent, you. Okay,
Me too.
I really am.
But that actually kind of leads me into one of my gratefuls.
Okay.
Because this week has been particularly very busy for us. I am grateful for under-eye concealer, everybody. Okay? I have been tired. I've got the big bags going. Who else is feeling me on that?
Okay, I am totally feeling you on that because anybody who doesn't know what under-eye concealer is, okay, Michelle is tuning in, loving every morsel. Michelle, I have a feeling that she would probably agree with us on this, okay? I think the ladies out there will agree. Under-eye concealer is a lifesaver, okay? When you've had a late night, when you haven't been able to sleep, you just throw some of that on the under eyes and you look alive again.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is what I'm talking about today because I have been so tired. And I feel bad for guys because although some guys nowadays are choosing to wear makeup.
Some guys do. It's not a gender thing. It's a, you know what? Maybe you need to because you didn't have a good night's sleep.
Hey, that's very true. Someone just said they are very grateful for surviving COVID. That is definitely.
Oh my goodness! Who just said that? That is incredible. That needs a round of applause. Surviving COVID. Oh my goodness! Yes, we are so happy that you are healthy, that you're safe, and that you survived COVID. I didn't see who said that.
The comments are going too fast on Instagram. I didn't see it either. But guys, what I'm doing now is just starting to roll out our empanada dough.
Okay, Michelle just said, I don't own any under-eye stuff. Michelle is one of the unicorns out there who doesn't need that, okay?
Michelle, don't brag, okay?
Michelle is
You're looking fine all the time,
and
looking so hot.
She is looking fine 24/7, that girl.
And that
to
girl,
hear that's fully natural, Michelle, okay, oh my goodness.
And like her adorable little accent being like, let's get this on the grill.
She's like, just add the sauce. Just add the sauce, cup of coffee. I love it. I absolutely love it. Michelle, are we doing you proud on that? I don't know.
It's cup of coffee. It is like that. It's totally that.
It's sauce and coffee.
She's adorable. Okay.
Michelle said, she said, no, I need to buy some. No, Michelle, you don't. Okay. You're gorgeous as it is on your own here.
Okay, so guys,
Chantel is saying she's grateful for the support of her family. Absolutely, Chantel.
Chantel's in the house. I didn't know that.
Chantel is in the house. Chantel, I think, has come to every single live.
Hi,
She's always in the house. Chantel, we absolutely love you. We hope you're having a fantastic Friday. And she said she's grateful for family.
You know what, Chantel? I haven't
Am I
heard.
crowding you? I feel like you keep hitting this.
You are. You're just quite close today.
Sorry.
It's okay, honey.
This is all my job is, guys. We're mixed and we're ready to go.
What am I doing all the heavy lifting today?
You're just showing off the guns as you're going, which I get a front row seat here.
Some of this action.
I'm into it. Okay.
Some of that.
Hello.
Okay, wait, I was going to say, Chantel, I haven't heard a song in a while. So can I please request one, Chantel?
Agreed.
Post it because I would like to see if you guys haven't heard Chantel singing.
What's your request, though? If you're gonna make a request.
No, but I want anything by Chantel.
Okay, Chantel, I'm gonna make a request.
Okay.
I would like something from the musical Rent. Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Okay, Michelle's heading out. She's going to work out. Michelle, also, I just want to say, everybody who's tuning in right now, stay tuned because there's more family fun barbecue programming coming up later today because our barbecue sisters, Scale and Taylor and Love and Every More, so Michelle and Kara are going live tonight. I think it might be their first. They're calling it Live at 5. Or no,
I think they've won already.
Is it Good Vibe? No, Good Vibe at 5 or something like that. You guys got to check it out. 5 p.m. Eastern. So stay tuned for that one, okay? Yeah. We are going to be tuning into that for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, so
barbecue sisters, we all got to support each other.
I love those two.
Oh, Good Vibe Live at 5. That's right.
That's what it is.
If you can't remember, that's a good title. If you can't remember that, Nat, I don't know what's happening here.
It is Friday, honey. So, guys, I'm starting to roll out our empanada dough.
Good thickness there.
Thank you, honey. And you guys will notice,
talented.
Before I started, the cutting board is shifting all around. A very easy little trick. Put a little cloth underneath. In Italian, we call these mappinas. Yep. Put a little mappina underneath there.
For all the Italians out there.
And you will stop sliding. So look at how easy this is. Nice and rolling. That's not going to go anywhere. And
we have Three Stooges tuning in. Hi, Three Stooges. Happy Friday. Bikes, Bourbon, and Barbecue says, did he miss the Friday dance? You know what? Bikes, Bourbon, and Barbecue. It's coming at you again.
Here we go.
Ready?
I'm putting it down.
Friday. Yes, it's Friday.
One of these? Okay.
And I'm so happy we're in these shirts.
Oh, my head.
Chantel's like, I really got to get you guys some singing lessons.
Please help us, Chantel.
This shirt is making me just so happy and want to just sing it from the rooftops here.
I do love this shirt.
It is a very good shirt.
Okay, so guys, what we're going to use for an empanada cutter here is just a glass. Pick whatever size you want. Very, very simple. We don't need a cutter today. We're just going to go in with a glass.
Use what you got. And Chantel's saying No Day But Today is the song that is in chorus.
Oh, I love that song.
One. Chantel, please do that one. Please do that one. Basically anything from Rent.
Okay, so see, this is making the perfect little circles.
Okay, can I get in there now?
Yes, I will hand those to you.
Okay,
honey.
this is my time to shine, everybody. So now what we're going to do is we have this tablespoon measure, okay? You are welcome to eyeball this, but what we like to do is use a tablespoon measure so that they can all be pretty much the same size. So that's going to be the same size. The filling's going to be the same size.
Use that one. What I like to do first is make sure, once you cut it, still get your hands and flatten it out as flat as possible because then you want to be able to shut it without having to.
This dough is so good.
This dough is very good.
Sometimes it's too flaky. If anyone's ever made pie crust before, it can be too flaky, but this one is perfect. You can tell that it's been finely kneaded.
Yeah, we've worked on this recipe for a while.
I'm going to take some credit because I did the dough before Kiki got here. We'll see if that one's going to be as good as mine.
Excuse me? So guys, when we post this later, we will add the recipe to the dough if you want to make empanadas yourself because the dough is the trickiest part. Then you can go ahead and add whatever filling you want. And we've done these with all sorts of smoked meat. We've done brisket, we've done chicken, we've done vegetable.
Vegetable empanadas are so delicious.
Yes.
Phenomenal appetizer. Okay,
and then you change up the seasonings. You got yourself a samosa.
Yeah, exactly. But that's what, every culture.
All right, so honey, I'm just going to go ahead and put these here, and then whenever you're ready.
And since now you're just getting out the dough, honey, hit us with your first grateful, okay?
I already did. Under eye concealer.
Oh, sorry. Oh,
Someone isn't listening on a Friday.
I forgot because that one's so, obvious to me.
Okay, give me one.
Where would we be without under eye concealer? You guys don't want to know.
No.
You guys really don't want to know.
No, they don't.
Okay, so I'll hit you guys with one of mine then, okay?
All right.
So I'll just show you guys before we move on. You're just sealing these with your hands. You can do this with a fork, but we just like to keep it nice and rustic looking. Look at how good this looks, okay? We'll show Insta, we'll show YouTube, we'll show TikTok.
That looks so good. And then all we're going to do before they hit the grill is brush them with a little bit of egg. We probably will hit it with some more of Jabin's rub just because we like it so much.
We always love a little rub on the outside. We really, really do. Okay, so I'm going to hit you guys with one of my gratefuls for this week. And we'd like to hear what you guys are grateful for too.
Yep.
But this one is going to not come as a shock to people, I don't think, because there's a documentary out right now, and it is about Blockbuster.
Ooh, I want to watch that. I haven't seen that yet.
If anybody has seen that documentary yet, it is phenomenal, and it made me feel so grateful that we grew up in the world where there was a Blockbuster.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Okay, so guys, we know we can't be the only ones that used to look forward to Friday night or Saturday night heading out to Blockbuster and going to pick up the latest flick.
I know.
Or like a classic.
But what is your grateful? I'm confused at where this is going.
I'm just grateful because when I watched when I watched it, I was just thinking the kids of today are never going to experience Blockbuster.
Because I was like, are you grateful for Blockbuster? Because it's not around anymore, honey.
No, I'm grateful that we did get to experience Blockbuster because the kids of today, yes, it's cool that we all have like movies at our fingertips, but I just love that experience of walking in, smelling the plastic of the movies. I don't know why all Blockbusters have the same smell.
Getting snacks that are right there that are oftentimes way overpriced, but still they're there, so you
buy them.
Yeah,
but it has the Blockbuster logo on and I'm getting it.
You're like, those chips look better than the ones in the store because they're at Blockbuster.
Okay, Barbecue Man watched it. He said it was awesome too. Okay, I'm filling these too much.
You're filling them too much and you're going way too slow. Because
I'm reminiscing about Blockbuster. No, we're not talking to everybody like that.
I forgot you could see that.
I can see and hear you. Okay?
Okay, so guys, I have rolled out our empanada dough. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I've just gathered the remaining. We're going to mash it together and we're going to see what we can get again. These aren't biscuits because people say when you do this with biscuits, you never get as fluffy a biscuit when you do this.
Yeah, no, with biscuits,
you
not
can't.
At all. You're not going to be doing this with biscuits.
Biscuits are like first cut, and that's all you have. If you do this with the remaining, they're not going to rise. You've handled them too much. But this dough is very forgiving.
Exactly. And you know what? Someone just entered the room, and that someone is Uncle Chico. Okay, Uncle Chico. How are you today? Happy Friday. Check out our Barbecue Man shirts. I'm grateful for those.
I know, me too.
I'm really grateful for those. Whenever a package shows up from Barbecue Man, we know it's going to be something real special.
I cannot wait to wear. He has hats now too, and he sent us these white ones that I cannot wait to wear once the weather gets nicer and we're outside, because I got to protect my nago. I'm constantly forgetting to wear a hat.
Brisket Bros is saying Netflix put Blockbuster out of business, releasing a documentary about their demise was a savage move. You know what? I never thought about that. That is actually really messed up. That's actually like full circle if you think about that. That is like so crazy.
That is too funny. Okay, so I'm getting some more here. It looks like we're gonna get maybe 3 more out of this.
Oh, we have Everett Barbecue. He's saying, I'm grateful for Blockbuster and Brisket. The 2 B's, the 2 very special B's. Okay?
Hi, Captain Ron on Twitter.
Wait, you mean TikTok? We're not on Twitter.
Wow. Guys, I have to go to
Why
bed.
don't we just Twitter have live? Let's get another screen in the mix. I don't know. How can you see that? I can't see TikTok.
I know. TikTok is so small, but I can see Captain Ron a mile away.
Hi, Captain Ron.
And who else is this? Spaceman Barbecue. Thank you so much for joining us on TikTok.
Guys, we are making pork empanadas. We'll just give a little sum up to the people who just arrived with the leftover pork that we had from our whole hog pork roast, okay? That was such a cool experience. If anyone hasn't done a whole hog roast yet, we fully recommend it, okay?
Yeah, we typically do one every spring because they're fun. And
they are super fun.
As soon as the weather gets nice, it's something that we really love getting out there and doing because you're out there all day, you're working the fire, it's sweaty, it's hard work, but you're having fun. You smell like smoke for days afterwards, even once you wash that hair.
Oh my goodness, I know. Has anyone ever experienced that before? Washing your hair and you still smell like barbecue.
It certainly doesn't come out.
Lather, rinse, repeat, everybody. You got to repeat that a couple times if you smoked a whole hog. Because I washed it and I was like, smell's still there.
Yeah.
Smell's still there.
It's worth it.
That's another thing. Thankful for dry shampoo.
Yes.
Okay? If anyone hasn't tried dry shampoo yet,
that is true.
Try it.
That's very, very true, honey.
Okay, faster, Maddie, faster.
Yeah.
I'm not chilling and cooking. He's telling me to go faster. I'm sorry. I don't think that you rolled this flat enough because they're not big enough here.
Oh my goodness. Don't blame it on my rolling that you're going slow, honey.
Okay,
I'm not filling.
Tuesday
No, I'm
just
not.
got here. Tuesday just got.
I'm not in the filling mood. I was going to say filling.
You just got that one. Like
I can't.
Some pork remnants on that.
I can't handle filling today.
What is
guys.
that? What is that,
That's
guys?
for
What
you
did
to
she
do.
just- what is this?
I'm too tired today. I just woke up. I was so exhausted.
Okay, Antonio's here. He's saying, love that smell. You know what? Everyone in the barbecue family, I think, loves a head that smells like barbecue. They can appreciate it.
I think so too.
You know, this is going to sound weird, guys, but I actually like the smell of when the barbecue smoke and wood smell that's in the hair and on your body mixes
Yes.
with perfume.
It is. It's a nice
It's like,
funk.
oh my goodness. I feel like it smells like magnificent.
Now, I don't know about this rolling pin, honey. I feel like I'm about to break this.
No, I know
this
that
is
one
not-
does feel like
This is
that.
flimsy.
It's not. I don't think it is. You can still. Yeah, but with your pipes, you could break it. Okay, because I give that my all, but my all is not your all.
Well,
Your
I don't.
all's a little bit stronger.
Well, I'm on to the second dough because someone is taking forever with the filling.
How did I really only do 4?
Yeah.
I do gotta get going here. Yeah, but look
Jeez.
at how it's not thin enough.
Jeez Louise, everybody, it's Friday. Okay, so who else we have in the house? My semi-charred life. Hello, girl. She's saying when she has company over, they know what she's going to smell like because she must smell like that all the time.
She does, Kathy. We know. We hear you, girl. We smell like that too, and. After a while, honestly, it starts to fade all in together. I don't even really smell it, but after that hog roast, I really smelt it.
Yeah.
That was intense because that was a full, what was that, 8 hours?
That was 8 hours. That's why I think we started the week off exhausted because we did a hog roast and then just launched into the rest of the week. And I'm like, I didn't think that was going to be such a big deal. But
Usually that's weekend type work.
Ooh. Yeah. So guys, do you have plans to do a hog roast this spring? I would like to see other people's because that is a lot of fun. And doing it on a bed was even more fun.
Yeah, it really was. Okay, so honey, hit us with your other grateful. I want to hear what everybody's grateful for this Friday. Like we said earlier, even during these crazy times, there's always something to be grateful for.
Barbecue Man is over on TikTok now. I love that when this happens.
Barbecue Man just hops around. I love it too. I love that too. Oh, Mom's on!
Hi,
Mom,
Mom.
did you just get here? Where the heck were you, Mom?
Guys, Barbecue Mama is in the house. If you don't already know our mom, her name is Gina. Please say hello if you see her in the comments.
AKA Barbecue Mama.
That's what I just said. Barbecue Mama's in the house.
Okay, to Uncle Chico saying he likes how you roll. He really likes how you roll. So do
Uncle
I.
Chico.
So do I.
Thanks, guys.
S. Will saying doing anything on a bed is fun. S. Will.
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness. S. Will.
S. Will.
It's Friday, everybody.
Don't make Maddie blush, everybody. Last week we were talking about knickers.
Every week we're making. No, Stu Jeffries made me blush. Stu Jeffries entered, and I couldn't even handle it.
I know. I don't know what it is about that guy, but it happens.
Okay, the Greek Sheik saying he's grateful for a roof over his head and food on the table.
That
Two
is
phenomenal things to be grateful for.
That is such a good one to be grateful for. Okay, so I'll let you guys in on a little bit of a backstory while I'm rolling.
Okay, yep.
So this morning I was thinking to myself, I'm
I'll
planning
try and hurry up as you go.
because I'm way ahead here.
Sorry.
I was planting my garden because it's spring now. I'm excited to get out there, get gardening.
It's finally gardening time around here.
And
Except the people who live in the warm climates.
It's like gardening 24/7
yeah,
time.
Uncle Chico, we're looking at you, okay?
Okay, so I thought to myself, I really wanted to add in a vegetable called cucamelons. Does anybody know what those are? They're little tiny melons. They taste kind of like tangy. It's a cucumber, but these little tiny.
Are those the ones that look like little watermelons?
Yes, and they're called mouse melons.
Cute.
So I really wanted to add that to my
Are
garden.
they pink on the inside?
No, you're
Okay.
missing the point of the story.
Sorry, no, I'm just trying to tell people what they are because I don't know what they are.
Okay. They're not pink on the inside, but they're tangy. I really wanted them. I had already done so many seed orders this year that I was like,
veg and dip action.
yes.
Okay.
You can
Are they
pickle
good at
them.
dip?
You can ferment
Ooh.
them. So I was like, I don't want to order them. I've already put in so many seed orders this year. You got to pay for the shipping. I was like, you know what? Don't bother. I just won't grow them this year. That's fine. I was kind of disappointed. Then I was sitting having my coffee this morning.
Yep.
Went on Facebook Marketplace. Sure enough, this lady had this big collection of seeds from last year that she just said for free.
For free?
I don't know why for free. She wanted to get rid of them.
That's crazy. What can you get for free these days?
I know. And it was a porch pickup. And sure enough, what was in that collection?
The cucamelon.
The cucamelon.
That's crazy.
Those seeds were in there. And I was like, wow, I am so grateful to this lady. She's like, she heard my thoughts. And she was giving away these seeds.
Sometimes when you put stuff out there,
That's
you
the
never know when
take-home
it's
message,
gonna come
guys.
back at you.
Yes. Full circle. That's what I thought.
Full circle, everybody.
And I was very excited about that because now I can grow those and hopefully we can do some grilling with them later on.
Pause. Antonio. He's being super sweet,
What?
super cute. The blushy blush is happening, okay? Grateful.
What?
He's saying grateful to be watching these two hotties of barbecue.
Ooh.
You know what I love?
What?
When people get creative with the names of barbecue.
I know.
Remember on our Pit Life?
Yes.
What were some of the names?
It was like charcoal chicks.
Oh yeah, charcoal chicks, barbecue babes,
Yep.
barbecue beauties.
I don't know where this started, but
I
Maddie
like two hotties of barbecue. That's it.
I like that
Antonio
too.
just came up with that one. I'm really liking it.
I don't know where this started, but whenever Maddie and I go on the morning shows, they're always like, we never tell them to say this, but every time it's always, here we go with the girls of the grill, Maddie and Kiki. And we're like, what? Where did this come
Or
from?
the grilling sisters. That's
Yeah.
always the one too. And we have Barbecue Nate on YouTube, and he's saying, hey ladies, been watching you for a while now under a different account, but created this one for all of my barbecue love. Glad to be here. Barbecue Nate, you're so sweet, and I like the name.
Me
We don't know
too.
what your other handle was, but Barbecue Nate suits ya.
Hi,
Love
Barbecue
the
Nate.
name.
What's going on over there today?
Why
Where
are you
looking?
saying that like in a sexual way? You're like, hey, Barbecue Nate.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you are.
Why are you drawing attention to something that was potentially sexual?
Stop saying sexual.
You just did. Now I'm blushing.
It's got to happen every Friday, and you never know who's going to do it. You never know who's going to do
Oh,
it.
you're catching up.
Am I? Okay, I'm sorry. Hondo Grilling said I needed to go quicker.
Okay, so now we've got the second dough rolled out. We're going to be rolling these for quite a while because that's the thing with empanadas or any sort of dough. The dough takes so long, but then you're left with so much filling because you can't really fill these too much.
However, though, these freeze phenomenally.
Yes,
Okay?
they make great snacks. Pop them out of the freezer. You can freeze them uncooked and then just put them back in the barbecue or even in the oven if you don't want to go out there. Deep fry them if you want. They're fantastic as snacks.
Uncle Chico has made a request. Can you say, hey, Uncle Chico, in that hubba hubba voice?
Hey, Uncle Chico.
That
That one had some juice to it. Okay, I did add to that one.
That one was a little juiced up. That one was a little juiced up. I need a drink of water after that one. Okay, and
Somebody needs to pour a
remember,
cold bucket of
Mom
water
is
on.
watching, okay? Mom is watching, everybody. Kathy's like, oh my God, fellas. I can hear it. Kathy's doing the voice too now.
I know. Okay, who do we have on TikTok?
Okay, Barbecue Jones is saying we're all jonesing for some barbecue. That is, we've said it once and we'll say it again. That is the only rude thing about lives, okay? We're making these together, but yet we can't share with you guys. It's a little bit rude.
I know.
It is a little bit rude.
And like Maddie just said, starting probably next week, it's finally warmed up here where we are, where
this
we're
will be
located.
the last time probably we're in here.
Yeah, this is probably the last time we're going to be inside because today it's raining, so it doesn't go with our electronics. We can't set up under there, but we've set up a gazebo now outside.
Rain or shine, everybody. Rain or shine.
And it's finally warm enough that our electronics won't malfunction. Hashtag Canadian problems.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
goodness. We launched right into spring here.
Oh, thank
Thank
goodness. We've got Grilling Geek over on TikTok. He's saying he needs to create a YouTube for his name. Yes, if you're going to be grilling, please do, because I'd like to see what you've got thrown on the grill, guys.
We love that. We love it. Who was that?
The
On
Grilling
TikTok,
Geek.
The Grilling Geek. That sounds familiar. The Grilling Geek, thank you for tuning in. I don't know what we need to make a request to TikTok. Please make the font bigger, or can we make it bigger?
We
Because
potentially
that's
could.
that looks ridiculous. I can't see that at all.
Maybe it's us. Okay.
Kara, Scale and Taylor just entered the house. Okay, so Kara, we've already said this, but we already let people know that everyone needs to stay tuned because the barbecue programming continues later on in the day. Our barbecue sisters, Scale and Taylor, and Love It Every Morsel are going live at 5. What is it? Good Vibe at 5.
I think that's what
Is
it's
it
called.
Good Vibe at 5, Kara?
Kara, let us know.
I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, me too. And that's going to be super fun, guys. So make sure you check that out.
Our barbecue sisters.
And Brian is asking on YouTube, how long do these take on the grill? And it is best to do indirect heat. Yes, anytime you're doing something with dough or pastry, you're going to want to do indirect heat because then you don't have to worry about the bottoms burning.
Brian, I'm impressed that you knew that.
Yes.
I'm really impressed that you knew that because you're right. Indirect cooking on the barbecue, that's where you're going to do your baking. So baking of anything, baking these empanadas, baking a pie, baking a cake.
Bread, pizza.
Indirect cooking is where you can get really creative with it because you're not worried about high heat, hot and fast type grilling. That's like for your meats, your veg.
But if you're doing indirect and you shut the lid and you look on the gauge and it says 350,
it's just like an oven.
I was about to say that.
Well, I beat you to it.
It's just like an oven, guys. So that's absolutely true. Then you can think of anything that you do in your oven. Cookies for the kids.
Okay, Chris, Navy Volker saying what time again? What time? Oh, okay, so Scale and Taylor. Okay, excuse me. Chris has asked a question. It's Chris, it is Eastern time, and Kara, it's at 5, right? 5 p.m. Eastern time. I can't wait to see what those girls got going on.
Me too. Okay? I love those two.
I do know it's going to be good vibes. Those two, it's always good vibes.
And it's Friday, guys. How can that not be?
Can I make a request that I would like to get together with those girls sometime in the near future and
have a cup of coffee? I would
make a batch of sauce. Okay, that's all. Is it coffee and sauce?
Is she Italian? Is that what she's saying? Sauce like that?
I think she's half Italian. She's half Italian.
That's no surprise if you're talking like that.
Yeah. But I would love to get together with those girls. And on that note, I'd love to get together with the entire barbecue family eventually.
Me too, guys.
We need to host some kind of event at the grill studio when the world gets back to normal.
Yeah.
Where everybody can come and hang out, and it would just be so awesome.
Let's hope that happens later this year. Everybody, because
you know what would be so cool?
What?
You know, like, I don't know if you know Boots and Hearts, like the country concert?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's in the States, but imagine if there was like a barbecue version of that.
That would be super
And like
cool.
everybody like brought a tent, and we all just had like a weekend of like tenting together, cooking together.
And it was like Woodstock barbecue edition. That would be cool, guys.
Oh my God, at the grill studio, we could totally do that.
That would be very, very cool.
Okay, the Greek Sheik has said he is in.
Okay.
Who wouldn't be in for that?
Okay, the Urban Culture Kitchen is asking, what else can you stuff these with? So empanadas, the reason why we love empanadas is because, well, one of the many reasons, is because you can really stuff them with anything you can think of. You can go all mushroom. We've done a smoked mushroom before. That's fantastic.
Mushrooms smoke up deliciously.
Yes, they do. We've done, if you have any sort of little bits of remnants from the grill, like, so if you have some brisket left over, but it's not enough to make a sandwich, you're like, I don't know what to do with this, add in some onions, whatever vegetables you have in the fridge, and turn them into empanadas, because it's a way to stretch them out and have everybody enjoy those flavors, and you've got a whole other dish that's not the same thing you've been eating.
One of the best barbecue appetizers out there.
Yes.
And these can be eaten on their own. They can be eaten with a little dippy dip.
Yeah.
They can be eaten any way you want. And this is a good side dish. Like I said, it's a good appetizer, but that even could be like a main too.
Yes, totally.
Really could.
And we were also just saying too, switch up the seasoning. So right now we've got some barbecue sauce and rub, but you could also go like some potato and vegetable, and then add in some more like Indian inspired spices, and then you've got yourself like a samosa.
The Urban Culture Kitchen, he says, great idea, thanks.
No problem.
Everyone, that's what the barbecue community does. We all pass on knowledge from each other. We all learn from each other. I personally think, I might be biased, but I personally think it's the best food community on the internet.
It absolutely is.
They're all, and when we say barbecue family, it really is like a real family.
Totally.
We have had the pleasure of meeting some barbecue family members in real life. We've met Robert Toozy. We've met all the guys at Dixon's. They're all, when you come together, we met Queen of the Grill, Paula, Queen of the Grill.
Yep.
When you come together and you meet people in the barbecue family, you think that you'd be like, well, hey guys, like, but it's not like that. It isn't like that. It's literally like best friends from the get-go.
Totally.
It really
we already know each other.
Yeah, I absolutely love it.
All right, Kara is asking, what would be a good vegetarian option for these? So,
good question, Kara.
Kara, great question. We just mentioned that you could do a smoked mushroom, which we've done before.
Sorry, pause for a second. S. Will said he's heading out. S. Will, you have a happy Friday. Get ready, because we haven't done barbecue Footloose Friday yet. It's coming up a little later.
Nice to see you, S. Will. Have a great afternoon. Oh, we lost Instagram. Honey, grab that. Guys, we're live. What could go on? We just dropped the iPad that Instagram was on.
And we're live, everybody.
Sorry, guys. We lost you there for a minute. Okay, let's just put Instagram down there.
Yeah, we're going to actually, because I can't, my hands are like empanada-y and gross, but you know what, guys? It happens, everybody. Okay,
that is what happens. Okay. So actually, we're close to done anyway. We need to get these finished and get on the grill. So
we're going to sign off, everybody. But this was, you know what? This is one of those moments where This is live programming right
Ooh,
here.
Barbecue Man just said spinach and cheese empanadas are good too.
We gotta
That
do
would be
that next
fantastic.
time. We have to do that next time. But to our Instagram friends, we're gonna sign off. Get ready for Barbecue Footloose Friday. It's coming up, and we want to hear you guys or see you guys do one too.
And hopefully Maddie will hurry up and get these done so we can actually get outside because I'm
going
ahead.
as quick as I can.
All right, guys. So have a great afternoon. We will catch up with you guys later. And please do Barbecue Footloose Friday because that brings me so much joy seeing you guys break it down.
And Jody was like, I jumped. I thought I fell. Yeah, it threw us for a loop too, guys. But it happens. It's live. Have a great Friday, guys. We will see you a little bit later with Barbecue Footloose Friday.
Bye, guys. Bye,
everybody.
Instagram. Okay, YouTube, we've still got everybody here. TikTok, we're still on. How's everybody doing?
What a whirlwind, everybody.
We didn't
lost
lose you
half
guys.
the barbecue family there, but what a weird experience that just was. Okay, so we're going to sign off right now. We're going to keep going with this, and then we're going to get these outside onto the grill. But we want to thank you guys for being here. This is the coolest way to celebrate Friday. This and Barbecue Footloose Friday.
Absolutely. Yeah, so stay tuned for that later on, guys. And have a fantastic weekend. We hope you're grilling up something delicious, and we can't wait to see what that's going to be.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys. All right, so I'm going to start filling because someone is dropping the ball.
I know, I'm going